Hello everyone, I'm Santosh here, welcoming you to the day 8 of Damodara Meditation series. Today we will see what Lord Krishna is declaring boldly through this particular pastime, through this particular incident, which is stated in the third stanza. It's a very philosophically rich declaration, but it's done in a very simple yet graceful manner by the Lord. So, without any delay, let's begin that session for today. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Please start the session. Prabhu. Begin with prayers.
Sure, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, everybody. I'm actually traveling, so I won't be able to switch on my video. So I hope I am clear, audible to everybody.
Yes, Prabhu, it's clear.
Okay, so let's begin with prayers. Can we display the prayers, please? Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Nitinamine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. So today we are going to discuss the second line of the third stanza of Sri Damodarashtaka. And Damodara Declares is the theme of today's session. So what does Damodara declare? We'll try to understand that. But before that, let us hear the third stanza of Srimad Bhagavatam, of third stanza of Sri Damodarashtaka. Yes, so that was the third stanza. Iti drik swalilabhir ananda kunde swaghosham nimajjantam akyapayantam tadiyeshitagneshu bhaktairjitatvam punah prematastam shatavritti vande. The third verse of Damodarashtaka. Let us also read the translation. The meaning of this stanza is, please go to the next. Yeah. By such childhood pastimes as this, he is drowning the inhabitants of Goloka, of Gokula, in pools of ecstasy, and is revealing to those devotees who are absorbed in knowledge of his supreme majesty and opulence that he is only conquered by devotees whose pure love is imbued with intimacy and is free from all conceptions of awe and reverence. With great love, I again offer my obeisances to Lord Damodara hundreds and hundreds of times. That is the translation of the third stanza. Now, let's move ahead to the second line of this third stanza. Svaghosham nimajjantam akyapayantam. So let us see. Svaghosham, his own family and other residents of Gokula. Svaghosham. The word swa means one's own. Like when we say swatantra, swatantra means one's own control. Opposite of swatantra is paratantra, being controlled by others. Swarajya means one's own governance. Like that, swa means one's own. Ghosham here refers to the uh, devotees of the Lord. Swaghosham means his own devotees, his own family members, and all the residents of Gokul. where Lord Krishna is displaying this Damodar Lila. Swaghosham Nimajjantam, immersing. This word Nimajjantam, we use this word, like for example, Ganesha Nimajjana. We say, right? After Ganesha festival, what we do is all the forms of Ganesha which are worshipped, they are immersed into water bodies, as we all know. That is called Majjan, Nimajjan is called. And Nimajjantam here, this is a continuation of the first line of this verse. Iti druk swalilabhir ananda kunde swaghosham nimajjantam. So yesterday we saw that by seeing the various childhood leelas of Lord Krishna, the entire residents of the entire Gokul, they're all absorbed in ecstasy, in bliss. Ananda Kunda, we had discussed this yesterday. Kunda means pool or pond, a pond of bliss. Just by beholding the sweet form of Krishna and his different pastimes, the entire residents of Gokul, they are absorbed in transcendental bliss, in spiritual bliss. So they are all immersing in bliss. It is not just witnessing, it is immersing in bliss. So that is the meaning of the word Nimajjantam. By performing such sweet leelas, Krishna is immersing his devotees in pools of happiness. Now, we should not think that, of course, the residents of Gokul are very exalted. They're very, very special because they are very dear devotees of Krishna. And that is why Krishna displayed these leelas for them, for their pleasure. But we should not think that Krishna appeared 5,000 years ago and he did this leela. Uh, Therefore, whoever witnessed those leelas, only they were able to immerse themselves in the pool of happiness. We are all deprived of it. No, that's not the right understanding. The acharyas explain that whoever hears these wonderful leelas of Krishna, whoever meditates on these wonderful leelas of Krishna, such a person also experiences great bliss. That is what we are trying to do in these sessions of Damodara Meditations. We are trying to meditate on various aspects of this Damodara Lila during this auspicious Kartik month. So, Swaghosham Nimajjantam. Whoever is very dear to Krishna, such people will be able to relish the narrations of his activities. Somebody who has no connection with Krishna, somebody who has no devotion towards Krishna, such people will not be able to experience the bliss when they hear the activities of Krishna. Now, why is that? Because they have no love and affection for Krishna. When you have love for somebody and when you hear about his or her activities, you become very happy. Oh, my lovable person did such a wonderful thing. So, love is the basic qualification. That love is nothing but bhakti. When we have bhakti, we will be able to relish the leelas of Krishna. If we do not have bhakti, even if we are told these leelas of Krishna, we will not be able to relish it. That is why Krishna declares in the Bhagavad Gita, Bhaktya mam abhijanati yavan yaschasmi tattvataha. Lord Krishna says, only those who have bhakti can understand me as I am. 5,000 years ago, when Krishna appeared on this planet and he performed various leelas, there were only a few devotees who could appreciate the activities of Krishna, and they could truly understand what is Krishna's real position because they were devotees. Whereas personalities like uh, Duryodhana, even though they saw Krishna face to face, they never got to understand what is the real position of Krishna because they lacked bhakti towards Krishna. Many times we challenge, show me God, I want to see God. So even if God, Krishna comes in front of you and stands, even if he stands in his original form in front of you, if you do not have bhakti, you will not be able to recognize Krishna. Just like there is an incident described in the Mahabharata 5,000 years ago when Krishna appeared, he performed various activities. One such activity was he became the messenger of the Pandavas before the battle of Kurukshetra. So Krishna went as a peace messenger to the court of Dhritarashtra on behalf of the Pandavas. And he requested Dhritarashtra, if you are not able to give half the kingdom, which is actually the rightful claim of the Pandavas, that's fine. Just give them 5 villages. They'll be more than happy. Because they are Kshatriyas, they need some territory to rule. So therefore, you should give at least 5 villages. And to this proposal, Duryodhana adamantly replied saying that I will not even give a small piece of land which can come under the tip of a needle. This was his audacity. And after saying this, what did Duryodhana do? He ordered his soldiers, let's capture this Krishna and put him in the prison house. He said, what a foolish thing to do, what a foolish thing to say. So Krishna, the Supreme Lord, has come to his doorstep. Instead of accepting the proposal of Krishna, instead of surrendering to Krishna, this foolish person, Duryodhana, is challenging Krishna. He says, I'll capture you and put you into the prison house. And of course, he was unable to do it because Krishna showed his unlimited form, the Virat Rupa. He showed the glaring effulgence of the Virat Rupa was very, very difficult to behold. So, from this incident, we understand that even if Krishna comes mercifully to your doorstep, if you are not a devotee, if you lack bhakti, you will not be able to understand Krishna. So, seeing Krishna is not the qualification to understand him. We have to hear about Krishna from the scriptures, from the bona fide acharyas. When we hear about Krishna submissively, through the hearing process, we get to understand the actual position of Krishna. And then when we become qualified by practicing bhakti, one day Krishna will reveal himself to us. Then we will be able to understand the reality of Krishna. So we should not think that through my senses I will try to see Krishna, explore Krishna through my material senses. No, that is not at all possible. That is not the way to see Krishna. So when people ask this question, can you show me God? They don't understand that they don't have the qualifications to see God. First, you develop the qualification of bhakti. Then Krishna himself will reveal. You don't have to ask. There are so many pure devotees, acharyas, to whom Krishna revealed himself, being pleased with their bhakti. So this is what we should understand. So Krishna revealed himself only to Swaghosh. Swaghosham means those who have full affection and love and bhakti for him. To such people in Gokul, Krishna revealed and displayed these leelas, not to everybody. Krishna tells in the Bhagavad Gita, Naham prakasha sarvasya yogamaya samavritaha. Krishna says, I reserve the right of not being exposed to anybody and everybody. Even to see your local MLA or MP or mayor, you need to have some qualification. You cannot just walk into their house and say, I want to see the mayor of the city. Please come. No, he won't come. Or I want to see the MLA. I want to see. Come. I have come to your house. No, he will say, get lost. First, book an appointment. And if I give you an appointment, then I can meet you. He will say. Right? So even to see an ordinary person of this world, you need qualifications. Then what to speak of the Supreme Lord? The Supreme Lord can be understood only by developing pure bhakti. And how do we get this pure bhakti? Is it available in the market that you can purchase pure bhakti? Is it possible to develop this pure bhakti by any amount of tapasya or any amount of Vedic study? No, not at all. Only when we are blessed by a pure devotee of the Lord, we can develop pure bhakti. There is no other way. Either you should receive the blessings of Krishna himself, or you must receive the blessings of a pure devotee of Krishna. Only then you can develop pure love or pure bhakti for Krishna. So that is the secret. So Swaghosham Nimajjantam. Krishna, by his sweet pastimes, he is immersing the devotees of Gokul in an ocean of bliss. Now, the third word of this line is very, very special. Akhyapayantam. Akhyapayantam means makes known. Akhyapana means to make it known, to declare, to declare. So Krishna is declaring something through this Leela of Damodara. What is the Damodara Leela declaring? What is Damodara declaring to everybody? Now, whenever Krishna is declaring something, we should know it is very special. It's not something ordinary. In the Bhagavad Gita, also, Krishna says one statement. He makes a declaration. There are many declarations which Krishna makes in the Bhagavad Gita. One of them, Krishna says, Kaunteya pratijanihi name bhakta pranashyati. Krishna tells Arjuna, O son of Kunti Arjuna, declare it boldly to the world that my devotee shall never perish. This is a declaration of the Lord. Declare it boldly that Krishna's devotee shall never perish. So it is not a declaration, it is not a personal statement only for the purpose of information for Arjuna. It is an information, it's a declaration for the whole world. So here in this Damodara Lila also Krishna is declaring something. What is that? Krishna is declaring, see how even though I am the supreme Ishvara, Tamam Ishwaram Satchidananda Rupam, even though I am the supreme controller who has all spiritual body, today I have got bound by Mother Yashoda's love. So I am making a bold statement that I take pleasure in giving up my godhood in front of my pure devotees. This is the declaration of the Supreme Lord. Akhyapayantam. What is he declaring? It's a bold declaration. Generally, somebody who is in power will never want to lose his power. Suppose there is president of US who is supposed to be the most powerful person on this planet today, politically. Will he ever want to give up his presidentship on his own? Never. Because when one gets a powerful position, one will never want Krishna But still here, he has become powerless. Mother Yashoda, he has voluntarily agreed to get bound by Mother Yashoda. Krishna has no insecurity feelings. Oh, now if I get bound up, in the future, people may stop worshipping me. People may stop believing that I am the supreme God. Oh, let me not do all such things. Mother Yashoda is trying to bind me. Immediately I will show my Vishwarupa and I will show her that you cannot bind me. No, Krishna has no such insecurity feelings. Indeed, Krishna is the unchallenged supreme authority. No one can take his position. President of US, there have been many presidents in the past, and there will be many, many presidents in the future also. It is not an unrivaled position. Whereas Krishna's position is unrivaled. Nobody can take his position. He is the supreme. Even great devatas like Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva cannot take the position of the Supreme Lord Krishna. This is the statement of the scriptures. The Supreme Lord is declared as Asamurdhva. Nobody is equal to him, nobody is greater than him. That is his position. That is his position. But that Supreme Lord, without any feeling of insecurity, has now become controlled by the love of Mother Yashoda. That is his sweetness. So Krishna is making a statement here through this Damodar Lila. What is he saying? Look, in front of my pure devotees, I give up my greatness and I display my sweetness. So Damodar Lila is one such rare Lila where God is giving up his greatness and displaying his sweetness. That is the bold declaration of Krishna. Right? As I said, anybody who is in a great position will never want to give up his great position. But here Krishna is giving up his great position as the Supreme Lord, and he has voluntarily because of the love of Mother Yashoda. So this Damodar Lila, Krishna is making a declaration that I enjoy being controlled by my pure devotees more than controlling the entire universe. More than controlling the entire universe, I take pleasure in becoming controlled by my pure devotees. This is the bold declaration of Damodara, of Krishna in this Damodar Lila. So, very, very special. We are very fortunate that by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, we are getting to know the great exalted uh, position of this Damodar Lila. Every day we are meditating on this Damodar Lila during this auspicious Kartik month. It's not an ordinary thing. And we are able to get this opportunity only because of the blessings of the pure devotee of the Lord, Srila Prabhupada. These are all very, very confidential secrets. It is not known to everybody and anybody. Only who takes guidance from a pure devotee spiritual master, who accepts to serve the pure devotee spiritual master, gets access to this kind of realizations. And during this auspicious Kartik month, every day we are meditating on such wonderful facets of this Damodar Lila. So let us pray to Lord Krishna, to Lord Damodara, saying that, my dear Lord, Mother Yashoda bound you with love and graciously you accepted defeat. You accepted a subordinate position in front of Mother Yashoda and you are declaring to the world, like, look, I get bound by pure love. Please bless me, O Krishna, O Damodara, to also develop such pure love for you. I'm not qualified, but please give me attraction to your holy name. Let me take shelter of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, which is the only means, as you yourself have declared in the scriptures, which is the only means to attain perfection in this Kali Yuga. O Lord, please give me attraction to chanting your holy names. Please give me attraction to hearing about your glories in the association of devotees. This is what we should pray to Lord Damodara every day as we offer lamp to the Lord. So now let us chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra for 1 minute before we close the session. As I mentioned, Kali Kale Krishna Nama Rupa Avatar. That Lord Damodara, who got bound by the love of Mother Yashoda, has appeared in this Kali Yuga in the form of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. And anybody who chants the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra attentively and hears each word of the mantra properly, again, this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is ready to get bound in your heart. The Lord is ready to get bound in your heart with with the rope of devotion. So let us all chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, which is not different from Lord Damodara himself. So together for 1 minute, for about 11 times, we shall chant. I request all of you to please join me together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram Rama, Hare. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we shall meet again tomorrow during this entire month till November 5th. We shall be doing this Damodara Meditations session every day, wherein every day we are going to meditate on one line of Damodarashtaka. As I said, each word in the Damodarashtaka has got lot of meaning, deep life lessons for us to learn, spiritual insights from the activities of Lord Krishna. So let us hear to all these uh, wonderful qualities of Krishna, especially that he displayed in this Damodar Lila. Tomorrow we have also very special session. Please do not miss. Please do join us at 9:15 p.m. And also, as you can see here on the screen, we have a special Deepotsava, the Festival of Lights, special event this Saturday, 7 p.m. That is October 18, Saturday, 7 p.m. in IISc campus, Sarvam Complex, second floor. Please do join us. We have musical performances, Damodar Aarti lamp lighting. We have a special movie screening, storytelling, mantra meditation, and of course, delicious Sattvic dinner, Krishna Prasadam. All of you can relish. So this is going to happen this Saturday at 7 p.m. Do not miss. You can also get your friends, your acquaintances in the campus to also come and attend. This program is exclusively for the students of Indian Institute of Science, presented by the Transdimensions Students Club. Thank you very much. Uh, does anyone has any question? Does anyone have any question or comment based on what we discussed today? If yes, please unmute yourself and you can question now. Okay, thank you so much. We shall meet tomorrow at 9:15. श्री श्री कार्तिक दीपोत्सव महामहोत्सव की जय। श्री श्री राधा दामोदर
जय
की जय। विश्व
जय
गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। हरे
जय
कृष्ण।
Hare
हरे
Krishna.
कृष्ण
Thank you,
प्रभु
Prabhu.
हरे